Hi everyone, welcome back. In microservices, services depend on each other. Now, what happens when a service goes down? If one service is not available, the other service that depends on it will fail. And if we keep calling it again and again, it will keep failing. So, instead of doing that, we use something called the circuit breaker pattern. It stops repeated calls to the failing service and returns a fallback response. Let me show you a simple example. Here I have a microservices demo project. Inside this I have two services, order service and payment service. Each service is a separate Spring Boot application. Order service runs on port 8081 and payment service runs on port 8082. Order service calls payment service to complete a request. Let me run both services and show you the flow. We can start each service either by running the main application class or using the run configuration in IntelliJ. Let's try that. It started the order service application. Let's start payment service as well. Started payment service application. Let me first call the payment service directly. Payment service is working. Now, order service depends on this service. So, let's try that. Payment successful, order placed. This service is also working. Now, I will stop payment service. Let's try that. Payment service application. We can stop from here. Graceful shutdown complete. Let me call payment service again. It's down. Let's try order service. Even though payment service is down, we are still getting a response. Payment service is down, try later. How is this working? Why is it not failing? This is because we have implemented circuit breaker pattern. Instead of calling a failing service again and again, it stops those calls and returns a fallback response. Let me quickly explain what microservices are. Earlier, we had monolithic applications where everything was built as a single application. If that application goes down, the entire system becomes unavailable. In microservices architecture, the application is split into smaller independent services. Each service runs independently and communicates with other services. For example, in an application like Amazon, there are multiple services like catalog, cart, and payment. Even if one service goes down, users can still access other parts of the system. But since services depend on each other, we need a way to handle failures. That's where circuit breaker helps. Let's look at the code and understand how this is working. I am using Maven as the build tool, and each service has its own pom.xml. I created the base project using Spring Initializer. Let's verify the source code. This is the order controller. Here we have the /order endpoint. Get mapping /order. This calls the service layer. This is important. Here I have added the circuit breaker. Then fallback. This method is called when the service fails. So instead of breaking the entire flow, we handle failures gracefully. So the takeaway here is circuit breaker prevents repeated failures and protects the system. I'll share the GitHub link in the description so you can check the complete source code. Thanks for watching.